happy? Who wants to play the game? Life's to breathe game.
Charles Haymarket, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Haymarket. So where on God's green earth did we ever get this idea that suits can't rock? Charles proves that wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so how are we going to follow that energy? I guess we're just going to have to find someone who's deeply emotional and very moody and can touch our hearts. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Rainbow!
Yeah, Rainbow! Appreciate it, U.S. gentlemen. That second part.
The song I'd like to try is called The River of Love. Running in a race against all time, and I don't wanna be stepping out of line. Sometimes I get a little tangled up in lady love. A woman's face might hit you like an iron glove. Leave you down upon the floor with a very tortured heart to show. Heaven inside is so far away. Underneath these cloudy skies so gray. I was thinking about a lady that I used to see. She told me that you wanted to set me free. So if she's gotta spread her wings, guess I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'd rather love with all my might, just to know that I done it right. And so I purge myself with a sort of a truth. I never wanna act on cool. 'Cause if the river of love it don't come to me, yes, if the river of love it don't come to me, Yeah, it's part of the buffalo. Such a long time ago. And now these greedy corporations are running a foul operation. Just look at the hole in the ground where the talent the redwood down. Oh, look at the hole in the ground where the talent the redwood down. Well, they're poison in the water, contaminating all the air. But it's the earth first sitting in jail, waiting for justice to prevail. Oh, it's earth first sitting in jail, waiting for justice to prevail. So what you gonna do when they point a finger at you? When you gave it all that it was worth, just to try to save the earth. Yeah, you gave it all that it was worth, just to try to save the earth. And when there's no one left to blame, then the world goes down the drain. And when there's nothing more to be said, and the earth becomes a grave, yeah, there's nothing more to be said. That stop tearing the redwood down. Come on, everybody! Stop tearing the redwood down. Yeah, yeah. Stop tearing the redwoods down. Yeah, you better stop tearing the redwoods down. Come on, yeah. Stop tearing the redwoods down. One more time. Stop tearing the redwoods God bless you, everybody.
Rainbow, ladies and gentlemen, rainbow. I told you he could follow him. And now, he's not exactly new, but he doesn't come here often enough to be a regular. Welcome to the stage, everybody, Calvary. Rainbow. Wow. stuff. All right, I'm a little rusty. How about Charles, huh? What a guitar player. I have a couple of his CDs. They're really good.
I got a rainbow here.
I would buy that.
Yeah. They're actually really good. All right, this is a song from back when I used to drink my way through breakups. There's all kinds of ways to disappear. I'm a professional, no need to fear. Excuse the confusion, it's my favorite illusion. Transfiguration from a human to a bottle of beer. And violins are sure gonna play. Sad and out of tune. At her gypsy funeral that no one will come to. Tanqueray never let me down. The only friend I've got left in town. It's happy hour. Is that some kind of joke? 'Cause I quit laughing, my heart broke. Violins are sure gonna play. Sad and out of tune. At her gypsy funeral that no one will come to. Set me, and I'll be there with flowers for half an hour at the most. But I'll have no words about her to say to her ghost. So I pawned my wedding ring, and I'm leaving California in the spring. This world's a prison of our own making. Love is a scorpion sting. Violins are sure gonna play. Sad and out of tune. At her gypsy funeral that no one will come to. Set me. Thank you. I love that you have to clap a little. That's an awesome one. So,
basically just watch Netflix through breakups. They have a lot of monster movies on there.
Yeah,
so
right.
I wrote this one. It's called Frankenstein because I was watching Bride of Frankenstein. And you ever watch that movie? It's
Classic.
clearly a setup. You know, she shows up. He looks nothing like his picture. Pretty upset.
And she was catfishing him all the time.
Yeah, and she marries him anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Doomed from the start.
Without you, I'm a creature from the Black Lagoon, a mummy in its tomb. Without you, I'm a werewolf howling at the moon, a ghost in the bedroom. I'm a real life, Jekyll and Hyde, Frankenstein, without his bride. That bald guy from the hills have eyes. Count Dracula at sunrise. Now that we're through, I am the invisible man in the village of the damned. Now that we're through, I'm a sacrificial lamb for the devil's devious plan. I'm a real life, Jekyll and Hyde, Frankenstein, without his bride. That bald guy from the hills have eyes. Count Dracula at sunrise. And everything's getting worse. I'm under a gypsy curse. I'm slowly being buried alive. And holy water and a crucifix, silver bullets, pointed sticks. I'm never gonna survive. Can't get you out of my head. That's the night of the living dead. It's a killer under the bed. I'm feeling so distraught, 'cause I'm caught in Salem's bond, and I'll be here till I rot. 'Cause I'm a real life, Jekyll and Hyde, Frankenstein, without his bride. That bald guy from the hills have eyes. Count Dracula at sunrise.
Thanks, everyone.
Calvary, put your hands together for Calvary, ladies and gentlemen. In 3 weeks, this next gentleman coming up here will be our feature, so you get a little chance to get a little taste of it, and then I'll charge you later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dave Thompson.
interesting song. It shows you that inspiration for songs comes from a whole variety of places. You never want to ignore inspiration.
Yeah.
You never know what can come out of it. I've talked about this song before, and I won't be heavy with it again, but most of this song I'm going to do is called Rock and Blues. The rules is, especially the first verse, is true. I just wrote it as it happened. Eloquent just walked in the door, killed my dreams cross the floor. Got to settle with the tide. Out of your class, she is way too fine. As she bent by a golden glance, oh, the hell I take a chance. Baby, you know I got the tune, rock and blues the room. Baby, I went to crash and burn. Well, like that, I'll never learn. She's got the rhythm of the blues, just no way that I can lose. Dancing like this would be a crime, holding your body close to mine. Baby, you know I got the tune, rock and blues the room. This could be heaven, maybe hell. My head is spinning, I can't tell. They say the love just ain't fair. Another drink and I won't care. Is it a real or just a dream? Reality ain't what it seems. One thing's for sure, I'll never lose. Rock and blues the rule. Could be heaven, maybe hell. My head is spinning, I can't tell. They say the love just ain't fair. Another drink and I won't care. Is it real or just a dream? Reality ain't what it seems. One thing's for sure, I'll never lose. Rock and blues the rule. Bet y'all wondering how this ends. Will we be lovers or just friends? Living like that a worthy time. Play the game and walk the line. And let the music heal your dreams. My rock and blues is all it means. Then you really paid your dues. Rock and blues the rule. 'Cause we don't hang around with fools. Rock and blues. Baby knows I got the tools. Rock and blues the rule, yeah. Baby knows I never lose. Rock and blues the rule. Who rocks you, baby? Hey. First couple lines of that song came right out of real life. Exactly out of real life. In a band and sitting there with a band and a couple of guys on the dance floor. A young lady walks in the door. The guy says, "Oh, look what just came in the door." It went click. Wrote that song that night. So it's called This Time's Ain't Easy. This time's ain't easy. This time's ain't easy. This time's ain't easy. ain't easy now that you're living on your own. These times ain't easy, you're so far away from home. These times ain't easy, people try to drag you down. These times ain't easy. First time out on your own, it was time to get away, but it's so hard to survive. You struggle each and every day. The people on the street shake your hand but watch your back. You believe in what they say, they'll have you running with a bag. The junkies and the pimps, tweakers and the whores, take all that they can and then come back for more. They'll spin their webs of deceit, tell you how easy it would be. Just surrender to the street, just surrender and you'll see. These times ain't easy now that you're living on your own. These times ain't easy, you're so far away from home. These times ain't easy, people try and drag you down. These times ain't easy. How bad do you want it? Freedom on your own, you have to face the nights to come, sometimes lost and all alone. What choices will you make just to keep your dreams alive? Believe finally or believe, so just give up and let them die. These times ain't easy now that you're living on your own. Times ain't easy, oh so far away from home. These times ain't easy, people try to drag you down. These times ain't easy. Life's success is what you make it. Take the chance, answer the call. Do you want more than survival? Or are you satisfied to crawl through the years where you look back and regret the choices made? Or will you stand by the battle alone but not afraid, not afraid? Times ain't easy, help me out now. These times ain't easy. These times ain't easy. These times ain't easy now that you're living on your own. These times ain't easy, oh so far away from home. These times ain't easy, people try to drag you down. These times ain't hear me now. These times ain't easy now that you're living on your own. These times ain't easy, you're so far away from home. These times ain't easy, people try to drag you down. These times ain't easy, you know it just ain't easy.
Dave Thompson, ladies and gentlemen, here today. Dave, you're Dave?
Oh, thank you very much.
So we do have a house guitar up here for those of you. We have picks here and a tuner and a capo in case you need one. Should have mentioned that earlier. So now, sometimes the smallest little hurricane can blow the biggest wind you've ever heard. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage this little hurricane here, Ryan Casada.
Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Casada.
Hey, Ryan.
In last January and February, I went on a national tour and we made a movie. It's like a DIY movie, so if you want a movie, let me know. And the song's called Chicago Midway, off of my record called Chicago Midway. And Nora requested it. Yeah. would fall apart when I reached Chicago midway, and the pastor on the loudspeaker said with a broken heart, everyone pray. And I should have never left. In the first place, I should have never went. And I should never stay anywhere clever for more than 3 days. It tears me apart. And you are the future that I cannot have. And you, I'd give anything and everything again. Always face where you are headed on the train ride. Never look at what you left. Always look where you are going and think that better just hasn't come yet. And you are the future that I cannot have. For you, I'd give anything and everything again. I knew things would fall apart when I reached Chicago midway. Thank you. You can find that on iTunes. Mama's by the piano, convincing me to play. She says that I got talent, but I don't see it that way. Mama says I'm gonna be a star, so I try for a lesson. Mama's in the living room, standing behind my shoulder while I'm tapping white keys, while I know she's getting older. And when I hit the blue notes, Mama smiles, as she did when I was a child. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama, she's my greatest fan. Mama's in the driver's seat, taking me to my gig while I'm sweating curveballs, 'cause it's the first time I'll ever sing. And still, Mama feels like she's won, even when my words don't come. Mama's in the kitchen, mixing that red sauce while I'm running around the world, learning how to busk. And Mama, she'll be there, still be my greatest fan, even when the whole world forgets who I am. Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama, she's my greatest fan. Mama's in the front row, standing with my fans while I'm under the lights. She's singing every word I says. When everybody claps, Mama cheers, and she means it. She means it most. And Mama's at the merch table while I sign autographs. She's taking my picture like it's the last one she'll ever have. But Mama, she must know, or she must know that I play every show for her still. Oh Mama,
Mom.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Cassatt. Ladies and gentlemen, now for just a little bit of laughing and giggling and a little lightheartedness, let's welcome to the stage Colin Holtz, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, I can't believe you put me right up after Ryan Casada again.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to follow that, dude? This is baloney. You guys ever go to the bathroom and think, oh man, I really hope I'm not dreaming right now? Because that is a lot of pee. Friggin', I've recently started cutting my sandwiches into squares and triangles again. But not because I'm nostalgic and I want to feel like a kid, but because I want to feel like I can afford 4 sandwiches. And it's kind of the point where like, man, I should really apply for food stamps, you know? And I'm like, no, that is way too much work. I realized, oh my God, the Republicans are right. The poor really are lazy. I am very fortunate though, because I did just get a job. I work at a medical marijuana dispensary. I'm one of the only people who can literally mean it when he says his job is dope. I like to think of it as a work-free drug place. The other day was not so great though, because a hippie came in and he said to me, you have no love inside you and you are going to hell. I was like, dude, all I said was I'm not going to give you any free weed. So, okay, the last year I've had like 3 people try and mug me, but alright, this is new, don't know how it's going to go down, but the most recent one was I was sitting at a bus stop, and this guy came up, and he said, hey, give me your phone! And then I looked at him, and I said, no. Because it's like, I worked for this phone, so you should too. Like, let's see how seriously you're taking this job, man. And then instead of like doing anything about it, he was just like, give me your phone! And then I ignored him by looking at my phone. And I wish I had a punchline to this story, but he went away, and I've still got my phone.
You confused him. That was good.
I guess, like, the best thing to do is like when somebody asks you for change, or you know that they're gonna ask you for change and you don't have any. It's just like, hey man, you got $2? And then they're like, I was just gonna ask you the same thing. Yeah, confuse them is good. Let's see. So one of my friends, she's obsessed with serial killers, like she loves serial killers. And one day she said, hey Colin, did you hear about that serial killer who's about to be executed? Apparently, he was racist. Like, that's what she was upset about. And I thought, oh my God, I need to marry this girl. Because she'll let me get away with murder. It never happens. But like, I don't understand why that's what upset her. Like, if you're a murderer, you're already the worst thing you can be, you know? Like, if I were forced to invite either a serial killer or a racist to a dinner party, I would invite the racist every time. Because, like, the most he's gonna do is make everybody feel real uncomfortable next to the American cheese plate. But, like, if you invite a serial killer, that dinner party's just gonna turn into a game of Clue. What'd he do? Oh my God! In the dining room with the American cheese plate.
Yeah.
Well, you know, American cheese is gonna kill everybody eventually, so. No. You guys ever seen those yards with the shrubs fenced in? You know, like, not the whole yard, just the shrubs. Like, the owner's thinking, you're not going anywhere! If anybody wants to steal you, they're gonna have to climb over this fence. It's like the Fort Knox for shrubs. One lady, she looked down at my feet when I was wearing sandals, and then she looked back up at me, and she goes, "Finger toes are gross." I was like, "Listen, lady, at least my toes are so long I have an excuse for stubbing them. Besides, when I'm reading a book, I can peel a banana at the same time." I hate onions. Here's what onions taste like to me. You ever been reading a book and then you scratch your armpit, you go back to reading a book, but you can't get the pages apart, so you lick your fingers, forgetting you scratched your armpit? That's what onions taste like to me. Moldy book pages mixed with nasty armpit. What the hell is Canada doing with their bacon on our Hawaiian pizza?
Right.
And I think we got to take our pineapples and beat them back across the border, you know? Dole out the punishment. What's cracking? Hawaiian pizza is disgusting. I'm sorry, I know there are Hawaiian pizza enthusiasts out here, but it's the worst. There's no joke, it's just disgusting. Alright. I've got like the sweatiest, grossest hands in the world.
Yeah.
They are just... He's got to handle the microphone afterwards, he knows all about it. And on behalf of myself, and maybe people you knew growing up who had sweaty hands, I would like to say, I'm sorry. Like, I know it was the worst when we were in elementary school and middle school gym class, and there was that one activity where you had to hold hands with everybody at least once. Like, why couldn't we just be friends, man? It was bad in high school when I went on my first date, because there's nothing that you can go on a first date on and not hold hands. Like, we went to the movies like an idiot, and it was me and the girl I'm on a date with, and then her girlfriend, Charisse, right? And I'm like doing everything possible not to hold hands with this girl. Like, I'm telling her stories. I'm like, why don't we lock arms? Or why don't I hold on to your wrist where you have the cuff of your sleeve, you know? And it gets to the point where her girlfriend leans over and she goes, "Hey, she wants to hold hands with you. Are you not getting this?" Right, we're off to a great start. So we're in the movie, watching the romantic comedy that is Shanghai Nights, holding hands. Just this pool of sweat building up. And the movie ends, she goes to the other side of the theater with her friend, and I can hear her, and she goes, "He was nice, but his hands were so sweaty." And I was like, I know! That's why I didn't want to do it! And that is why I'm so glad it's socially acceptable to fist bump now.
Yeah, right.
Jesus, what a relief. I've been getting hit on by a lot of cougars recently, which is strange because there's only a short amount of time in your life where you can say you've been getting hit on by cougars. Because as you get older, they just become women, you know? And this one lady, she showed me a picture of her kids, and they were only a year younger than I am. And her son could clearly beat the shit out of me, all right? But in order for him to have an excuse to beat me up, I would have to sleep with his mom. And at that point, I feel like I've already won. You know? Oh, you're beating me up. Who's your daddy? Get over it, man. But it's kind of intimidating. So I like Google searched cougars, but then all the articles that show up just read from Canada to South America. It's a stalk and ambush predator, which obviously they're talking about the animal. But then you click on the image search results, and the top 10 are just old blonde women in bikinis, which are gonna make for some really weird second grade science reports. Why do you have a picture of Heather stapled together with this report on cougars? In order to get a picture of a cougar, you have to Google mountain lion. That's just a fact. Just stating facts. Way to go, Colin. Woo! I need to stop saying That was my goal for tonight. I was like, I'm not going to say at all. I've said it so many times. I am so sorry to you because it's really annoying, but then also to myself. At least my mom loves me. There I go again. Jesus. Just got done scolding yourself on stage. Don't you feel enough embarrassment, Colin? No, apparently not. Here we go. So, a lot of people in my family have cancer. Like, a lot of people in my family have cancer. And at family gatherings, my relatives will come up to me and they're like, hey, Colin, you must be getting a lot of great material. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Because everybody loves jokes about cancer patients. So I have to explain to them that a joke is the shit that life hands you, plus time equals humor. When they say, hey, make jokes about us. But all that comes out is, probably not. In your lifetime. And if you did laugh at that joke, you totally should. Because it's what they would have wanted. And if you're still not laughing at that joke, I could really use your support right now. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Colin Holtz, ladies and gentlemen. On August the 21st, we will have Kayla and Kevin, and I would like to welcome them to the stage. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kayla and Kevin to the stage.
I can never figure out which way to go.
It was lit on top.
Oh, it's a magnet. I will. Let's see. People keep knocking down my camera. Thank you, John. Yeah.
Sometimes praying isn't what we do. Too many dreams that won't come true. 'Cause there's always something for a dreamer to get into. Till there's only room for truth. That's wrong, that's able to bleed. When you feel like you gotta struggle just to be, remember, sometimes hope is what you need. Cards on the table that you can see. 'Cause I wish that I could fly. Whoa, wish that I could fly. Driving on a long stretch of nothing new. Moon in a day sky, no sun in view. When it's all a bit much, but it all is true. Don't be like the house where only dust accrues. 'Cause hope is sometimes all we need. I have cards on the table that you
So I think if I start sitting, I have a mic right there. So there's many things. I'm trying to be intimate with space.
Three babies ago before a man that roamed and screamed. When she locked her door, there was mad at her. Mad at her. For the callous feet marked with struggles, brand feet 4 miles with her 2 hands, there was mad at her. And Jimmy he used to say mad at her, mad at her, mad at her, mad at her. Kick off your shoes and be that laughing girl. Nobody save you, just a mad at her. Ride the boogie and don't cry no more. Just be my mad at, mad at, mad at, mad at her. Before the horrors of war took that boy to where dreams don't go, there was Jimmy Earl, mad at her. Before the truth in their eyes began to unwind and they stopped trying, there was mad at her. Jimmy Earl, he used to say mad at her. Mad at her, mad at her, mad at her. Kick off your shoes and be that laughing girl. Ride the boogie and don't cry no more. Just be my loving girl. Be my mad at her, my mad at her, my mad at her, mad at her. Mad at her. Dishes crashing, Maddie's screaming on the floor, Jimmy's crying, and all he hears in his head, bombs in his head. For love of country, for love of family. When he lays his head to sleep, all he sees is a red, red, red. He sees a red, red, red. He sees red, red, red. And he's shouting, mad at her, mad at her, mad at her, mad at her. Kick off your shoes and be that laughing girl. Nobody save you, just mad at her. Ride the boogie and don't cry no more. Just be my mad at, mad at, mad at, mad at her.
Thank you. Gave us the matches.
That's some fine entertaining, guys. That's some fine stuff. Nice voice.
Kayla and Kevin, ladies and gentlemen.
And now we have another virgin to sacrifice here at the grounds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Carlin to the stage.
Woo! Hi.
Can you guys hear the guitars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should have done that already, but go on. We have time. Nice.
falling like you would cheat me, and for keeping the last card that you needed to believe me. I kept a card in my hand, 'cause longing's just the word it means. I swept my empty room too many times, no, too many ways, with too perfect a room. So I don't blame you for breaking me in two, for making me struggle for the ancient clue. Just a shame that I doubt what you put me through. Of your hand, just a shame that I doubt what you put me through. The palm of your hand.
Sorry about the guitar. It doesn't really stay in tune. I found it in a dumpster in Baltimore. That I got, so I'm sorry I took the time.
You play it well.
Good price.
No shit.
Let's hear it from Carlin.
Carlene, yeah. Nice. Very good.
Do come again, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our ambassador to Hate Street, Step.
One more thing, a song. Right. Where's makeup?
We don't have a crew.
Oh.
No makeup crew today.
Well, backstage is outdoors, bloody. It's windy backstage, I tell you. Where? I'm very subjected to the wind. Subjectable, impressionable, suggestible, malleable, somewhat lovable occasionally, but play reggae music occasionally. I don't like that kind of. You know, when I go to my favorite site for music, Groove Shark. Don't go to Pandora, go to Groove Shark. I'm a freelance volunteer. They gave me a couple free membership months. My information that I try to make public, and that is how to tell infiltrators. I once passed out a flyer for National Lawyers Guild after the Rodney King riots in '92. They told us how to tell infiltrators. Well, one thing is to be honest about it. Skeletons you might have in your closet. I haven't been completely honest with my skeleton. But I'm a new man. I was a new anyhow. I say these things because, like another poet in the room, I might not get to do my autobiography my way. So I want to get something out there. I left with Mark. So 53. My guru checked off at the planet or something. Mike Rupert. Welcome to research him on the internet or in the library. Mike Rupert, a consummate journalist. Yeah, worth looking into. He said, get on your bucket list. Everybody 16 years old, 7 years old, get on your bucket list. I've got a new philosophy, you know. I shout at the tourist buses, get your kids pot at 11 and a half. Get your kids pot at 11 and a half. I don't throw in the details, but the details are like, you don't have to smoke them up at that age. Maybe you're uncomfortable with that. But they need to know, I mean, talk to your kids about drugs. They need to know that this is a medicine that can substitute for a lot of really wicked pharmaceutical company meds that they put into our kids. I hear stories about kids that get a prescribed drug from the court that just basically makes them sleep a lot.
Yeah.
That is not going to cure your anger problem. Guess what? So they pay me to research the perfect herb to cure ADHD. So, alright, but my private life drama, baby, leave me out. I meant to do. sounds like it, but I don't own a guitar this week. And it is part of the reason I don't feel well adjusted.
Oh, really?
Put together. Speaking of rap, that's what I was going to do. I'm not like these backs with cracks we fall. You make the calls, no stressing, almost next when you mess with. You shabbily dressed and I'm blessed with massive cash and get harassed. We get blasted, get the fascists in the government. I can't pay the rent, so now the jail I'm gonna fucking get sent. It's an event that's repeated, but I won't be deleted till I'm treated with respect. That the deep text did. What? I said it in their face while they spraying me with face on their face about the way we trade and slave in order to keep labor costs low. You know where the fuck I'm gonna go? Oh shit, oh no. And since I'm pissed, I'm listening to people who get dissed and treated rotten. The forgotten has gotten hot. We spot the cops plotting. They wanna see us pick cotton, but we ain't taking that. Shit coming back to the side of the track. Blacks and broke, go. Place you know you got no door. Ain't doing this to show you can relate the trains and close the gates and make it see. People who played is not treated lightly and not politely. The blight is brought out to fight me. It's not right to see this apology. I'm giving God no. This note also brought to you in sponsored by yours truly, Counter Brainwash Me, KPOOFM in San Francisco, 89.500 FM dial. Because why? I love them. Alright? They played the reg. Oh, we started in 1973 because the university was not playing up Malcolm X? Okay. I can see that. I love the version of discussion, yes. What time is it? So I know what time it is. 2 more minutes. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Alright, just the facts, man. What do you look like? Here's a very green bench, and he flashed to step in something. Step in something. Don't say that in front of me. No, do say that in front of me. Talk to me. I am an impersonator, more amicable, less explosive. A dynamic I tried to attain when I found out how many warrants I had. I used to blow up at coffee shops. I have a theory that Starbucks makes me more angry than peace. Maybe I need to know it. I notice a lot of things. You know, the Consumer Reports, a regular run-of-the-mill magazine maybe, admits flatly that your dollar is more well spent buying organics than more nutrition. They did the math.
Nice.
I love you.
Step, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Step.
Children warriors out there, and all you lovers and everyone.
Crawl under the camera. Stealth.
That's stealth for you.
Oh, let me sleep like this. Oh.
So far, we have seen Kevin McKee was our main feature tonight. Next week on the 31st will be Connor Coghlan, coming all the way from the United Kingdom. I suggest you show up. Long, tall, skinny, thin, white guy with blonde hair, and he sings blonde too. so you'll love what he does, except I'm trying to get him to open his eyes. Anyway, the next thing on August the 7th will be Daryl Jones. You'll get to see her in a second. We've already seen for August the 14th, Dave Thompson. You've seen him just a little while ago. He's left already. Just a few minutes ago, on the August 21st, is Kayla and Kevin, and you just saw Kayla and Kevin perform for you just a little while ago. So please don't be afraid to show up on August the 21st, and you get to hear a half an hour of them. I just love them. It's just incredible. So now, in 2 weeks, this person will be our feature. So please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Jones.
I'll get that stuff.
Is that Steph's stuff?
Yeah. Steph's pocketbooks.
I'll give it to her.
Okay.
Hi, kids.
Hey, hey.
am doing a puppet show. A marionette show. So producing and putting together this stage and musical and everything. Anyway, it's you know, you gotta like go get sponsors. So I went into this fabric shop, and the guy says, "I've been here 51 years." You know, and I'm blabbling this and blabbling that. And I realized, wait a second, dance didn't get her little time today. That's, you know, one of my kids, because I'm disabled. But I had a younger couple of sisters, and they were ballet dancers. And I had started them when they were real little, and, you know, had them do the splits. I had 7 younger brothers and sisters. And so I usually had the kids, and 3 in one bathtub and 2 in the other. And in my recovery from severe brain damage, it's a long history of my trials and tribulations in San Francisco, 27 years actually. Anyway, but this is, the puppet show is going to be my angels that St. Francis sent. And they're going to be magic dolls. And they're going to be singing a lot. Well, I'm going to be singing. And I don't know who the actors are, and I don't know, you know, like so many things like the props and the, but I'm hoping that this fabric place is going to give me, you know, like stuff to make couches, and they get like happy little homes, and they may not all come to life at once. Like it might just be one doll gets to be, and the rest just sit. But in 2 weeks anyway, it's going to be fun. And so here's some of the songs. At the cable car turnaround, I kind of developed most of the show this week singing, and I'm not a songwriter. I've written like 3 songs in my life, maybe 4, and they kind of might be like sounding a little bit like something, you know. But anyway, some of these are really songs that you know, but they're changed because I'm writing them as I go, as I'm fighting the battle against the illegal buskers, so I can do my, you know, meandering around this pole, because I'm a ballet dancer for physical therapy. And I sing for physical therapy, but when I got my brain blown out by a car, 35 miles an hour hitting me, I was suing the police for breaking my back. It was a little suspicious, 2 blocks from my house, and there I go. Anyway, it's a long story, but I'm wanting to say I'm back.
you know, and be on solid ground. But I'm enjoying every step of the way in the meantime. Mostly. I think that's why I'm in trouble. People don't like happy people, apparently. So, anyway, yeah, the cable car turnaround, there's stuff like, welcome to the city of St. Francis. Well, don't you know you're the wanted ones? Welcome to the city of the Bay now. Got a lot of work and educating before we're done. I kind of just like bring them along and let them know that I need their help. But it's like what happens is because I ran for mayor, they don't let me heal and sing and like the inner ear bones is why I want this refracted sounds. And it's just so heavenly, it's so amazing. And I just get to twist and land on spot, and I've worn these little orange dance shoes down to nothing. So I'm hoping this little old guy will give me the leather and I can make a pair of wonderful dance shoes. And it's a little strange, but this is the song. If they're being especially bad, the guys, because they're all guys. And I was there 26 years ago, and so I told my story so well this morning that the man listened, and he came over, like, searched me out like 200 yards away and gave me $5, and he says, you've got tenure, because I was there a long, long time ago. And these guys just come in, you know, like 6 weeks ago, and, you know, they set up their businesses right there on our state parks, and right there, like, taking the time away from me to heal. So then I go, like, total pain and start seizuring and hauled off to the hospitals, and you guys pay the taxes. I'm telling, you know, a little bit of this story. But anyway, so when they're bad, I go, black wolf, take off your sheep's clothing. Black wolf, we see what you wear. There's holes in your undies, holes in your souls now. Black wolf, black wolf, black wolf. One of the guys blushed so bad, he's starting to behave. But there's all these other ones. And so there's many stories to be told and songs to be sung. Like, well, I ain't saying you can't play now. I'm just saying there's a certain time and place for everything. Yeah. So, because I usually like to sing, you know, like gentle songs, but these are like my Martian songs and telling them what's what, you know, and there's a new sheriff in town songs. So, but it's all about fun, and the little kids are crying, and I'm like a crying baby magnet, you know, so I'm running over. And it's just gotten to the point where I'm getting so good, like, they just like stop. And like 2 seconds later, they'll be laughing from this all-out ball. You know, that was like today. It was really a really good one. But sometimes, like, I don't even blow the kiss first, and the kid will, you know, blow the kiss, and I'm like, wow, that was sharp. Because I have something in common with Mr. Natural. I really like to be happy, you know, and I like other people to be happy. He goes, if they make me unhappy, I'm really pissed, because I like to be happy. Yeah, and I'm going, yeah, and we can all do that. Anyway, I didn't really get to do a story today, and I guess there's no time, but I'm sure you're going to have a great time at the show. And anybody want to do any acting or any, I'm bad at computers. But I have to, if I'm going to ask for money, I have to get like a flyer with my sponsors listed. And I have time at the library. And you could be my help in the ADA room, a big old room. And anyway, this is what I say to the kids. No need to worry or be afraid, 'cause there will always be a way to have a good time,
to have a good time, almost all the time. Don't worry, be happy.
Daryl Jones, ladies.
Daryl?
So that's basically our open mic for this week, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank our sponsors here. So let's give a big warm round of applause for Teddy and Fiona. Yay! And thank God they own Panhandle Pizza. I was just telling Teddy a little while ago that every day when I come up and down the street here, when I go past the pizzeria, it's starting to smell more and more and more like a pizzeria. Or before it didn't smell like that. It's really nice. Very pleasant to have that back in the neighborhood. So don't forget, you can always go next door to Panhandle Pizza when they're open, order a pizza or a hamburger or some ice cream, and you're welcome to bring it over here and eat it during showtime. So, I'd like to say a warm and special good evening to everyone. I'm thankful for your touch, I'm thankful for your wink, that little twinkle in your eye. I'm thankful for the music in your soul. When I'm feeling incomplete, you make me whole. I'm thankful for your touch. You see the little things you do to me that always mean so much. Like being here and always being true. For this and so much more, I thank each and every one of you. I'm thankful for your fire. The passion of your spirit never ceases to inspire me. I'm thankful for this moment that we share and for a chance to let you all know I care. So if you feel like no one wants you, know that you're my lucky star, and I am thankful for you just the way you are. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time, next week. Good night, Granny Rose. Please help bus your stations. Thank you so very, very much. Would you please tell Kayla she was beautiful tonight? Oh, okay. Please, she was just gorgeous.
Well, I have to sit in for you.
Before you know it, man, that's all right, Rob. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it for you. No, teacher can be anybody.
I would love to do it sometime. It's a really congenial group here. I'm delighted to have been able to come.
Yeah, let us know. You got a half an hour. It starts from 7 and goes to 7:30.
That's fine.
I'll have to visit some people.
Oh, right.
The 28th is open.
I will be back in the city then. I will be available. Okay,
Yeah, have a good trip. Yeah, welcome.
August 28th.
28th. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
can't wait.
Okay.
I'll do a good show, I will, I promise.
Robert, you are one of the best wordsmiths I know.
Thank you so much for that.
Everything that comes out of your mouth is just gold. Just gold.
It's very nice of you to say so.
Well, you know, I mean, a lot of people just don't. Words are powerful things when they're put together.
Somebody's glass.
Oh, that's fine.
For this for more than 40
I wouldn't have got
years.
far.
I can tell, too.
I decided when I was 14 that what I wanted most was to be a
so
poet.
much.
And,
Well, thank you.
you know, if I wanted some other direction, I might even have paid something. That's all it was.
Well, hey. Oh, good night. Thank you so much, Kevin. That was just delicious. Thank you. Sounded great. Go home and watch. It'll take me about a half an hour when I get home to post it. So you're up late tonight, you can watch it.
Before I disappear, do you want any information from want me to like contact stuff because of the 28th?
No, I trust you.
You can. Believe me, I will put out,
Tell Johnny, he'll have to post it on.
I'll put out advertisements on the internet to friends and wives.
Yes, Rob, that would be great. Don't forget to email them that address.
Oh,
Because they can just click, if you send them like an email, they just have to click on it and it'll come right in. They don't have to do anything except push a button.
I should write that down.
Yeah. The only thing is just remember that the last three letters, A-E-Z, aren't easy, are capital.
Yeah.
The 28th was just taken, yeah.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
We do have,
Maybe another.
in September, September the 11th and September 18th are open. September, the beginning of September. I have something on the 25th, and I think I have something on the 18th, so I'm open on the 11th of September. Is that cool? September 11th. Oh, wow, how hard is that to remember?
That's perfect.
What?
That's really sad.
It's a, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it should be great.
Is that cool?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
It was
so-
really comical because you were just talking about how it was his birthday and you had an opening that came up and then literally as we were talking, you guys solidified that the 28th is.
Yeah, you gotta act fast, because the thing is it just like, there's nobody, and then everybody attacks me, and then I'm booked for like 3 months. But we'll give you September 11th. That would be lovely. It was really nice hearing you guys, too. Thank you so very, very much. I have to remember to keep raising the camera when you get up here. They're so tall.